Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream.
Welcome to the live stream for the I Can See Clearly Now release. Song came out today. We're going to premiere the video in a bit.
And the video should also be live right now, I believe, on YouTube.
Video is live on YouTube and live on repomanband.com.
There you go. Perfect. While you're there, you can check out all the other stuff we've got going on. There is honestly, that might be the easiest way to find all of our YouTube stuff. And while you're there, you can subscribe. Finding us on YouTube sometimes is not as easy as I would like it to be.
It's youtube.com/@RepoManBand. So
and we're also on Instagram now too, so you can check that out.
On Instagram, Repo Man Official. We're on Facebook, Repo Man Official. All the big places. So the last time we streamed, we promised at least one more song this year, and we're delivering on that promise today.
We also currently have one in production. It shouldn't be too much longer.
I'm really excited about that.
That is going to feature our friend David Joshua.
I was going to keep that a secret, but I guess it's out of the bag now.
Well, fortunately, it is still a secret, according to the number of people watching. I don't know.
Right. Well, my mother, who started this whole thing by sending me a link, is supposed to be watching tonight at some point, so we can look forward to that.
Decent. Well, I think she was the one that informed you about the contest, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. She sent me an email, like mixtape.com or something like that.
Right.
And it was about a contest. They had a contest for CBS Morning, the CBS Morning Show.
So for those of y'all who maybe are not completely aware of what we're talking about, so we did this song for a television contest. Mike's mother came up a minute ago because she's the one that informed him about the contest, and then he emailed me about it. Well, he emailed us about it, and I said, sure, why not? That sounds fine. And got to work on it. It was interesting because what did we have? 9 days, 11 days, something like that.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I don't think it was 14 days.
Well, I sent you an email, or y'all an email on the 28th of June, and then we had the final cut of the video and audio ready to upload on the 7th of July. So I guess that's like 10 days.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Really, really cool though. Because of the remote nature of our working situation, we all live in different cities, and since we had such a limited amount of time, I just went ahead and demoed the thing really quick and sent it over, and that's when Adrian told me, and I want to be very clear about this. This is not a shade thing. Adrian just was very honest. He said, I'm not feeling it. So I said, okay. And so then Mike and I pressed on. I recorded, or I guess I sent Mike a demo without vocals, and he recorded the vocals, and then he got to work on the video, He told me what to do. I went out in my backyard and shot some video. I also shot some video here in the studio. And I just couldn't be happier with it. I think it turned out great. In fact, it's made me rethink kind of the verbose nature of these productions that I work on. Like maybe option paralysis sets in.
Maybe we could I don't think 10 days is probably realistic, but our first year doing this, we made seven songs in 1 year, and we did video for some of those, I think.
Right.
We tried to anyway. But
there were even some songs that we didn't release that during the pandemic.
Yeah, what was that?
I think you called it "The Disease is in Control" or "The Disease is in Charge."
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did even more than what
anything for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We were busy early on with this type of approach. But yeah, I mean, we did so much that we have material that's not even released yet.
Yeah, yeah. So we can go faster and produce more material. I don't know. I think maybe it wasn't as much you, Brendon, back then. You weren't doing as much of the carrying the load that you do now.
Right.
Maybe I was doing more. I played guitar, I played drums. Not really doing much of that now. So.
Well, I mean, I guess what I'm referring to more than anything, and we probably need to get to the video. I don't want to go on and on about this, but I'm referring to my part of it. Like whenever everything is finally done, it's usually at least 3 weeks before I have a mix put together, and that has to do with me working a full-time job. And that's fine. But I don't know. It's just it was really refreshing to do something so fast. At what point did you want to get to the video?
Anytime. Let's go ahead and play it.
All right, guys, we're going to roll this video real quick. And then
the premiere, first time ever anywhere. Well, it's other than being on YouTube. For the last 9 minutes,
Right.
It's actually it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook now too.
Cool. Yeah, I uploaded it today. So it should be there. I actually scheduled it. You can schedule stuff on Facebook now.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, bright sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is a rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can
So there it is.
There it is. Yeah, I went on the site, the mixtape site, where they had all the finalists. There were like 14 finalists, and I don't think, you know, I think ours would have fit in well with those. I think we would have competed well with those. But there were some good ones, but there was only one rock version. I think,
Right.
you know, we did a rock version, and that maybe wasn't that popular. So,
Well, I'm proud of it. I think it's cool. I really like the video. I like all the editing you did. I noticed you didn't use any fancy editing tricks to make me look thinner. So thanks for that. I guess the ones in the outdoor shots where my gut is covered by a guitar, I maybe don't look.
those looked great. Those looked great, man. As unrealistic as it was, it had the blue skies. And oh, by the way, did you notice my background today is blue skies? This, in my background, is a picture I took in beautiful Northwest Arkansas.
It's beautiful. Arkansas is so beautiful.
Yeah.
To directly answer your question, I did notice that, but I hadn't commented on it just because I'm just now making the connection. You know,
Well,
look all around. There's nothing but blue skies.
it's dark blue, and there are a few clouds up there, but I still think it looks nice. Gone are the dark clouds. Yes.
What,
So moving on.
go ahead.
Adrian, do you want to say something?
Hey, yeah. I think that it's really cool that when did this song come out? Like 74, 75, maybe. I think it was Johnny Nash that did it.
Johnny Nash, right.
And I don't know that if, you know, maybe some of the younger people, you know, below 40 might not know that Johnny Nash, if I'm not mistaken, Johnny Nash played on the Jeffersons, which was a spinoff of All in the Family.
Right.
And Johnny Nash was one of the sons, or maybe the only son. But I just, you know, he did one of those crossover, I'm going to be an actor now kind of thing. But I just think it's really amazing that, you know, all these years later, a punk band does a cover in this, you know, in this style.
Well, this song, you know, I think this song is timeless. You know, it's just, it's going to be around. It's a classic. It's going to be around for years and years, and just new audiences are going to discover it. And I think it's great that we have a rock version of it now.
Adrian, you just turned me on to something. I was not aware of his acting career, but I'm looking it up here, and I do see that he had a lead role in Take a Giant Step. And he was in Key Witness with Dennis Hopper. That's pretty cool. And he was even in a Swedish movie, which I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of because it's in Swedish. That was in 1971, year before I was born. So, way to go. I had no idea.
Was I right about the Jeffersons? I think he played in it. Jeffersons was a sitcom.
I remember the Jeffersons.
Like during the gasoline crunch, you know, when people couldn't get gas. Yeah,
I love that. To this day, I love that theme song. That one and the one for Laverne and Shirley. Those are probably my two favorite television theme songs. Let's see.
And yeah, but yeah, I was curious, Mike, what's up with the backdrop behind you? I can't see it clearly now.
You can't see it clearly.
And we don't have a rim shot, folks. Sorry about that.
Bada boom.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Lake Atalanta in Rogers, Arkansas. obviously at night. I like to walk there a lot. There's a 2-mile trail around the lake, so it's nice, and they have it well lit. So
So, I guess the traffic will come later
yeah,
unless
so
my page is run. I put links up for everybody from I'm not involved with too much of social media, but I put links up from the Facebook that I'm on.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's cool.
somebody will come in.
yeah, I mean, we just got on Instagram. That's very fresh, but yeah, we're getting on more social media all the time.
That's really cool. Instagram is a fun thing. I don't know.
And the shorts, we're coming out with shorts I'm gonna put out a short once a week, except this week because we're having the live stream. I didn't put one out, but you should see one every Friday now, with links to our songs or the live streams, depending.
The
People
nice thing
like to just kind of, I guess, scroll on their phones and see a video, and then you scroll down and you see another video, and people like to do that. It's probably what they're doing when they're looking at their phones when I see them all the time. That's what people are doing.
Yeah, the nice thing about the live streams is they can be edited into shorter bits. Anyway,
Yeah.
I gotta look and see what else is on the agenda here. Let me see.
Well, we're gonna talk about the next song that we're working on a little bit.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yep. So, yeah, that one's moving right along. We need to put vocals on it, and you know, as Brendon said, we've got an amazing vocalist, David Joshua, that's going to be helping us out with it, and it's very different than pretty much anything else we've ever done. So there's a different style. The content is just as dark, but it's a little bit different. So, yeah,
It's cool. It's grassy. Y'all are gonna like it. And for all of you in the chat, that David Joshua thing, that's a secret, so don't tell anybody.
yeah, right.
How did you come up with an idea for such a different song?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I probably thought of that refrain and just wrote around that. It's usually kind of, but I didn't have any sort of meaning that I was looking for. Some of the best songs just sort of happen, you know.
No, I get it, and it seems like the lyrics are very personal. I get that.
Yeah. So that wasn't. Sometimes, you know, it's just the initial idea, and then the rest just kind of writes itself, and those are the best songs. But it's hard to get that to happen. It only happens once in a blue moon. So
Yeah, there are some people that are these prolific songwriters that I've never been able to pull that off. But anyway, so yeah, y'all all look forward to that. And I just wanted to say that we're trying to live stream more often. So I guess let us know if you're interested in these live streams. We'd love to do more of them.
yes.
So when you watch the replay, leave us a comment. Tell us that. Or just leave us an emoji or just anything. I don't know. Obviously,
as they say, comments down below.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna, if you don't like the live streams, then obviously that's gonna affect the emoji you leave. And if you do like the live streams, then that's gonna affect the emoji that you leave. There's a brown emoji. Anyway, one person got that joke, I guess.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna leave that.
Yeah, so those emojis are really important for engagement, folks. So if you could do that for us, I'd really appreciate it. And while you're here at the Repo Man YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes. Subscriptions help us promote the band. So,
And I like saying that farther into the video just because I'm so done with people like right when the video opens, like and subscribe. Make sure to smash that like button. Yeah.
and share.
Yeah.
Adrian says share. Sounds good. I don't know. I got on to hear a Christmas song, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't see why not. I demoed it. I also am demoing a different idea for it. So,
well, that'd be great. It's getting later in the year, so we'll see how that works out. But maybe when we did Grinch, we put that out on December 16th, I think.
yeah, something like that.
And it did okay. So we'll see.
I think if anybody listened to it, it did great. I listened to it the other day. I love that.
Oh yeah, me too.
Again, burning guitar solo in that. So cool.
All right, what else is there to say?
Not too much. I just wanted to look at the agenda one more time here. It looks like we've about done it. And yeah, I think it's about time for closing thoughts. I just want to say again, big thanks to everybody who supports us by listening to our music. Here's a new song and a new video. It's available on all the DSPs. You can go get it. You can go check it out on YouTube. Go to our website, which is
RepoManBand.com.
RepoManBand.com. I couldn't remember if there was a B in there or not. But yeah, go check that out.
Yeah, this project was a lot of fun to do. In 10 days, that was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun.
Great.
And thank you for listening, Adrian. Any final thoughts?
I'm glad I could help with this one.
All right.
You didn't get your fingeries out on this one, so
Oh, I think
I'm in
that's what he does when
recovery.
he goes off. I think that's what he does when he's out of the shot.
Oh
Like
yeah,
when he goes off camera, that's what he's doing.
right. All right, that's it. Good night. Say good night.
Thanks, everyone.